Guys, we have an announcement. We have a project we want to tell you about.
Wait.
All right.
Prime went from being sold out across the globe to landing on clearance racks for less than $1. In just 2 years, the most successful creator-driven brand ever completely crashed. And today, we're breaking down the true reasons behind its sudden collapse. During 2022 and 2023, Prime dominated the beverage market, generating more than $1.2 billion in revenue through major partnerships with the UFC, WWE, and FC Barcelona. For a while, it looked unbeatable. But now, sales have dropped by over 90%, and a drink that once resold online for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, is now going for loose change. So what went wrong? How did a brand created by two of the internet's biggest stars fall apart so quickly? Was it KSI and Logan Paul's greed? Or was Prime always destined to collapse under the weight of its own viral momentum? To figure out what caused the crash, we need to go back to the start. Prime debuted in January 2022 when former boxing opponents Logan Paul and KSI partnered to launch a hydration drink. The release became an instant sensation. Logan's announcement video alone gathered more than 8 million views and 400,000 likes. Demand surged so fast that resellers were listing bottles online for $100 and in some cases even $1,000. When Prime reached the UK, the frenzy got even more intense. Shops couldn't restock quickly enough, and every shipment was gone within minutes. By the end of its first year, Prime had brought in more than $250 million in revenue. A year later, that figure skyrocketed to $1.2 billion, making it one of the fastest-growing drink brands ever. But that peak didn't hold. Cracks started to appear, cracks large enough to break the entire brand apart. The first major hit came when Coffeezilla released a 3-part investigation accusing Logan Paul of scamming investors through his failed crypto project. Those revelations destroyed Logan's reputation, wiping out years of attempts to rebuild his image after the Japan Forest incident. To many people, he became the symbol of someone who completely wasted their second chance. Instead of taking responsibility, Logan intensified the issue by filing a defamation lawsuit against Coffeezilla, only fueling the backlash even more. Logan even tweeted, "Case dismissed," referencing a TMZ report about his CryptoZoo lawsuit being thrown out. But the reputation damage had already been done long before the legal process concluded. Then came July 2023. Prime took another major hit, this time when Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer publicly called on the FDA to investigate the drink's extremely high caffeine levels and its influencer-driven marketing aimed at minors. Schumer pointed out comparisons. A 12-ounce Coca-Cola contains 34 milligrams of caffeine. An 8.4-ounce Red Bull has 80 milligrams, but a 12-ounce Prime Energy contains 200 milligrams. He asked for an official review of Prime's health claims, caffeine levels, marketing tactics, and the warnings, or lack of warnings, meant to protect younger consumers. Health professionals soon joined in, noting that Prime was being pushed with misleading nutritional messaging. Even Gordon Ramsay tasted it and immediately criticized it, saying it was like drinking perfume. Schools across the globe began banning Prime. And just when it looked like things couldn't get any worse, Coffeezilla struck again, exposing KSI for promoting and dumping crypto coins on his own followers. It left people asking, why would two multimillionaire creators keep pushing projects that harmed the very fans supporting them? Then came the lunch leak controversy. Logan Paul and KSI partnered with Missteps to release a kids' lunch kit positioned as a rival to Lunchables. Each box came with a main meal, a Prime drink, and a Fastables chocolate bar. But the internet immediately tore the product apart. Longtime YouTuber Dan TDM called out the trio for taking advantage of their young audience, saying creators should do better than selling unhealthy food to kids who trust them. Dr. Mike followed up with an analysis showing the meals didn't have enough calories for children and would exceed sodium limits if multiple Things escalated further. Rosanna Pansino posted an unboxing video and found that the food inside her kit was completely covered in mold. But the biggest blow was still on the way. In 2024, a class action lawsuit was filed against Logan Paul, KSI, and Prime after tests showed the grape flavor contained over 3 times the recommended lifetime limit of forever chemicals. The impact was enormous. UK revenue plunged 70%, dropping from £122 million in 2023 to just £33 million in 2024. US sales fell 40% during the first half of the year. UK profits collapsed by 92%, falling to only £312,000. By 2025, Prime was being sold for less than $1 and stacking up on clearance shelves everywhere. In the end, Prime didn't fall apart because of rivals or unfortunate timing. It collapsed because of Logan Paul and KSI's own choices, promoting unhealthy products to kids, avoiding responsibility, and breaking the trust of their fans. Their actions destroyed a billion-dollar brand from within. If you like this breakdown, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one.